we saw the first 30 minutes together in Comic-Con, so we got to see it with that fan base, which was a really fun place to first see it because, that's the real core, and they really loved it. But then we finally saw the final cut, or at least the closest to final one. We saw it together. And afterwards, neither of us knew what to say. We were both kind of blown away by how visually stunning this thing is.
I can think of 3 comic book movies personally that I think were moments where I said, wow, you got that. You got it right. Yeah. And this feels totally different. And that's Burton's Batman, Dark Knight, and probably this. And I guess Spider-Man 2 as well by Raimi. Those 4 are really the key 4, I think.
Well, that's a big honor that we jumped that high on this one.
Well, just the animation alone and the way that it actually captures a comic book, I don't think I've ever actually seen that.
I felt when I first watched this movie the way I felt years ago when Pixar first started. Mm-hmm. When I first saw my first Pixar movie, I remember thinking, like, I'm not sure you can do animation like that. And I was like, this doesn't look like cartoons the way I'm used to. And then once I fell in love with it, I was like, oh, now I want all my movies to feel like this. I felt like that with this animation, where it looks like a painting come to life at times, and the way it depicts
different
New York
paintings
City,
at times
constantly
too.
moving.
Yeah.
That I was like, oh, at first it took a couple minutes for my brain to adjust to it, and then I was like, oh, I do like this. This is my new version of animation.